hottest station is now live for your enjoyment with host iamBranded.
It's your host, iamBranded, on this episode of Nexxlegacy Radio. I want to welcome everybody out there that's listening worldwide, and shout out to all the people that said, you know what, I can give a damn about Monday Night Football tonight. It's all about the legacy in the radio that we got cracking tonight. And not only that, the guests that we have, actually have multiple guests, but leading off is going to be my man. He has an album dropping literally at midnight on the East Coast. So a big shout out to all you people out there on the East Coast listening in. And the cast of characters that's always been listening and checking out what I'm all about at Nexxlegacy.com. Shout out to 92.3 The Beat in Japan. Y'all always show me a lot of love every time I'm on, just for a little bit or just for, you know, a whole hour, 2-hour show. So I appreciate all that support, and all you people out there down South Texas. Big ups and shout out to you there. And, of course, my Cali people. So, you know, without further ado, I'm going to put in this man. This man, Mr. Anon, has, you heard Pour It Up, and it's off the album Modus Operandi that's coming out, like I said, midnight on the East Coast. 9:29 on the West Coast. It's gonna be lit, and the album is dope as shit. And I just want everybody to go support it. He is brought to you by SinEntertainment.com, TheRealMrAnon.com, and without further ado, Mr. Anon is live once again on the Nexxlegacy Radio platform. What's good, man?
What's up, Mr. Branded? How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm chilling like a number one villain. Trying to get top billing, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do something like trying to be like you one day when I grow up, man. How's life?
Hey man, wait. You know we're gonna pour it up, man. We're gonna pour it up.
Hey, straight up. Now look, like you didn't grace my radio stage like during the early part of this year by calling in, hanging out with the listeners and shit like that. But you have a project that's been worked on, you know, for a while now. So Modus Operandi that's dropping on the 29th, you know what I'm saying, literally in about a couple hours on the East Coast. So, you know, just how everything came together, how it was all put down, like let the listeners know your excitement for this project and how it all came to be.
Man, this project, it was a lot of work, man. I wanted to make sure it was, you know, when it got out there, everybody's going to feel it, man. There's a little bit of everything for every kind of genre that people are interested in as far as rap music. This was probably about a year and a half in the making for that album, but I wanted to make sure I got it right. When it came out, you know, people are going to love it, man, because, you know, I do it for the fans. So, you know, it should be pretty good. I think they're going to like it. It's a lot about what I go through, you know, what I experience in life, you know, what other people experience, what other people around me are going through, you know, and I just, you know, just put it on wax.
So you mentioned the fans and the people out there that kind of knows your MO, literally, you know what I'm saying, people that's either been around you or know you. And for the new people that's just tuning in, getting a dose of what Mr. Anon is all about, like, you know, let the people know exactly how much this music game really means to you as far as not just this project, but future projects, your label mates, your label that you're on, all that shit.
And to me, you know, music to me is my blood, sweat, and tears, man. I put all into my music. Trying to bring back the more lyrical side of hip hop. Kind of going to the wayside lately. So trying to bring it back, you know, make people think a little bit more than, you know, this cupcakey music that you're hearing.
Mr. Anon is my guest on Nexxlegacy Radio. Make sure you check him out on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff at The Real Mr. Anon. And, of course, go to TheRealMrAnon.com. And, you know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Trap Faithful, which the video literally just got on the internet about an hour and a half ago. And we're going to play this song. We're going to come back, and we're going to put on not just the man of the hour, Mr. Anon. We're going to put in J. Dvorak in the building. So go ahead and cue up and knock out the park. Trap Faithful. Go ahead, cue it up, sir.
Anon. This is Mr. Anon, Trap Faithful, one of the singles from my debut album. Check it out. Hope you all enjoy it.
Nexxlegacy Radio, iamBranded here alongside Mr. Anon. That was Trap Faithful, which is available and will be available. Modus Operandi is the name of the album. It's coming out literally at, 15 minutes on the East Coast. It's gonna be out here in select stores over here on the West Coast and online. CD Baby exclusive for the first week. iTunes with the bonus tracks will be coming the week after. And Mr. Anon, without further ado, I'm putting in my man, Mr. J. Divorce right here, already in the building. Clap gang, flight team. What up, bruh?
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's Jay Divorce checking in. 4 more years, baby. It's like Nixon.
Yeah, my brother.
In the building. As is. And hey, off top, and before I ask you a question, JD, like, let me go ahead and bring it back to Anon. With this project out here, like, and we already kind of, like, glossed over as far as, you know, what it means to you to get this first one under your belt. Now, this is the first of many more. But, you know, for all the people out there that's, you know, literally kind of, like, stuck trying to be able to get something out, trying to be able to have a vision, but not quite, like, you know, just take people day by day, step by step, your efforts that you actually had to do to be able to not just get this out, but just to keep that music grind going.
Man, I tell you what, it was a lot of sacrifice, man. Money, time, you know, everything. I put everything into doing what I set forth to, you know, fulfill my dreams, man. I work, take care of my kids, and I'm in the lab. That's all I do. You know, I put it all together, man. So just gotta keep trying, keep working for it. I mean, if you want it, it's right there. You just gotta get it. Put as much into it as you want to get out from it.
That's right. And JD, you've been pretty much, you know, side by side, you know what I'm saying, brick by brick, layer by layer, this project alongside Anon. So, you know, just your thoughts. It's finally done, and, you know what I'm saying, just everything from top to bottom. How you feel about it?
Well, first of all, let me shout out my homies that's listening, and then the villains that was a small part of the Troy Faithful Modus Operandi. The first single off of Modus Operandi was Trap Faithful, man. Shout out to villains listening in right now. Shout out to iamBranded. That's kind of slight to say I was there from the beginning of the project. I mean, I saw the homie rap on his first mic, man, and I knew it was I knew it was going up from there, and I think that was 09 when I saw him rap for the first time. You know what I'm saying? The homie was in it. The homie was in it beforehand, but you know, like the Modus Operandi project, it was going up when we had 4 tracks. We had 4 records on there, man. It was going up. The homie had a vision. The vision was always bigger than the record. So, like, I just appreciate being on the forefront, and now, you know what I'm saying, it's a complete movement. Shout out to CNENT, you know what I'm talking about? So,
yes, sir.
Like, when, you know what I'm saying, when CNENT got involved, I mean, it went from 0 to 100, man, real quick.
Real quick.
Yeah, real quick, you know, so, like, Modus Operandi is a big movement, the MO, and the MO is Modus Operandi, you know what I'm talking about? Hashtag it.
Indeed. And y'all stay tuned for those Modus Operandi lunch bells. All the little kids out there listening, you know what I mean? We're going to have that one day soon. That's coming. That's coming. We're going to get it in. Hey, but look, like, to me, I always feel like when you take a temperature of not just a project, like, you know, anybody can make records nowadays. It's accessible. Anybody that got a computer and a Pro Tools and a whatever, they can be able to get something set up. But Anon, when it comes to just, like, you know, the stuff that you hear nowadays, not even taking a jab at the industry now, but just, like, you know, completing a record from top to bottom and how it's supposed to make you feel. What are your thoughts on just, you know, how that process and how it takes now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is it still one where you're just looking, you know, for that complete record, or is this MO project going to be able to set the stage for others to be able to get motivated and get it cracking just like that one?
I mean, as far as my records are concerned, I put a lot of time in thinking about what I want to say and how I want to say it. So if you listen to my songs and you actually dissect them, some things I say have like 2 or 3 different meanings, but they all go into one. So, you know, I want to keep people's mind working. Nowadays, it's like, you know, you don't have to think about anything. You just, you know, they just bobbing to the beat. Not only want you to bob to the beat, I want you to feel what I'm telling you. So I just, my music is in depth. That's the best way I can describe it.
People out there, pay attention, lock it in. Mr. Anon is our guest on Nexxlegacy Radio. DJ Dvorak is in the building, and all you listeners out there listening to, appreciate the emails. A lot of people are already locked and loaded, ready to get this album that's dropping. East Coast, it's about to go down in about 15 minutes. Let's jam. West Coast is coming CD Baby exclusive with the iTunes with the bonus joints on there the week after. And I'm a leak like a little bit of a song that I feel like is one of those real dope as shit kind of projects off this album. Like I was telling Mr. Anon like a couple days ago, like I think you need to do like videos for all these motherfuckers, like for real. Like you go down the line, you do it, you lace it up, get it cracking. So I'm gonna leak a little bit of So Appealing. So y'all getting it exclusive. You heard it here first. This is this is like a little abbreviated house party, goddammit. This is the Modus Operandi party right here. Mr. Anon, JD is your guest. Nexxlegacy Radio. Hey, I'm telling you, that's just one of those kind of deals. JD Dvorak is in the building. Mr. Anon is in the house as well. And all you people out there listening, this is one of these quick shows that we did that as soon as people saw that, hey, Nexxlegacy Radio got a show online, everybody started coming. So I appreciate all the people out there tuning in, logging in to be able to support not just Mr. Anon Dvorak and this Sin Entertainment movement, but also make sure y'all go pick up the project. Physical copies will be in select stores, but also you can get it online first weekend. CD Baby, go log in and make sure you follow Mr. Anon on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at The Real Mr. Anon, and make sure you check out TheRealMrAnon.com. So, hey, I'm gonna ask you this, JD. Like when you cause you was a part of the Trap Faithful video, and then like I said, you just heard this song So Appealing. A lot of people mad at me right now because they wish they could hear the rest of it, but you got to go get the album, go get the project, go get it.
Gotta get it.
But hearing this song right here, your thoughts?
Wow. Oh, I was actually around for the recording of that record, and the great thing about Mr. Anon and track 1 through 1,000. Just for the listeners out there, he got like 1,000 records for however many records on the joint. He got like 1,000 records on there. So he kind of cheated y'all a little bit. But at the same time, for Appealing, it tapped into Mr. Anon's party side, which is his party side, is exuberant, man. It's an excellent side of his genre of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Dude, extremely lyrical, but when he come out with them party records, they always go up, So with the So Appealing record, it kind of took, it kind of took me back to the way I felt when Kid and Play, when Christopher and them was doing house party back then, It made me want to dance and listen to the lyrics at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It kind of took me away from the beat. Normally the beat makes the songs for a lot of these novices out here that just start listening to music, whether you've been listening for 20 years plus. But, you know what I'm saying, it kind of took me away from the beat, and it had me listen to the party feel that he put on the record. So, it was going up for me, from the very beginning. And very beginning means when it was 8 bars on it. From 8 bars alone, it was tough, man. It was tough.
Yeah.
And y'all getting the game right here from my man, Jay Dvorak. You can follow him on Twitter at The Real J Dvorak, Divorce. And make sure you stay tuned, for this Sin Entertainment artist to be logged in with JDvorak4real.com. That's coming real soon in his project. It's definitely going to take flight. And Anon, with this Modus Operandi movement and everything that you've pretty much just worked from what you're saying, from year and a half, 2 years, since its inception right now, I'm gonna flip it and go back to how you feeling as far as your motivations with the family? Because I know you a family guy, and I want to make sure that I let people know that this guy is definitely a true dad, 110. And a true son to his mom. So, how's the family taking it all in too?
At times it does get difficult, doing doing music and the way my workflow is, I do miss a lot of time with my family. But they understand, you know, the goal and what I'm working for. I'm not doing this. I mean, I'm doing this for me because I enjoy doing it. But more than anything, I'm doing it for my family because I want them to be secure and not have to worry, you know, like I did when I was younger about getting anything or wanting anything. Not that I'm going to spoil the shit out of them, just give it to them. As far as my kids are concerned, my mama, she had all of it for all I care. But I mean,
Real
you know,
talk.
it's for my family, man. It's to make sure that they're financially secure and, you know, don't have to struggle like I did. You know, I don't want them to have to go through all that or, you know, do shit that's unnecessary for money. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I mean, it's hard, but, you know, they see my goal, they see my drive and my passion in what I'm doing. So they're pretty supportive about it.
Modus Operandi is the name of the album. Debut album from Mr. Anon is actually coming out midnight tonight. If you're on the East Coast, you're about to grab it. CD, baby, exclusive the first week. iTunes with 2 bonus tracks the week after, and it's in select stores on the West Coast. Make sure you stay tuned. Physical copies, you can make sure you place that order by going to sinentertainment@yahoo.com. You can also go to branded@nexxlegacy.com, and you can also make sure you hit, you know, any one of us on our social media hype so we can get it in. So what I'm going to do is this. It's a 30-minute show. We're gonna pretty much log in and tell people that they don't have to leave, the people online that's listening. I got a couple of questions that we're going to do. We're gonna ask the star of the show, Mr. Anon, but we also gonna ask Jay DeVorge, a couple of questions too. But it's just for a little brief abbreviated show to celebrate this release. We got a lot of online traffic, which is a good look. And speaking of that, just make sure you go ahead and show your support. And this is brought to you by BeneathHisWingsFoundation.org. You can go ahead and make your donations there to a good cause for children, military families. And make sure you go ahead and log in and be about something. But, hey, we ain't leaving. We're going to come right back with more Mr. Anon celebrating his debut album, Modus Operandi, right here on Nexxlegacy Radio. Nexxlegacy Radio, I'm Brandon in the building. Mr. Anon DeVorge is in the house. And, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's off the Modus Operandi album that's coming out. Literally, it's past midnight on the East, so we should be live on CD, baby. West Coast, you got select stores. Make sure you go ahead and holler at Mr. Anon. Hit him up at TheRealMrAnon.com. Follow him on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all at The Real Mr. Anon. DeVorge, Sin Entertainment in the building. I am Brandon, your host. And, you know, this is one of those kind of deals, fellas, where I just, you know, I got a couple of random questions. You know, a lot of people, like I said, this is one of these shows where a lot of people just got blindsided by it. So, you know, we literally broke the internet with not just the video, Trap Faithful being available to watch now. All you got to do is go to Mr. Anon's YouTube page and hit that one time. But also, like, you know, a lot of people just, like, really involving themselves right now with the MO project. So my question, Mr. Anon, is Jessica from Tennessee, well, you know, this question might come to your management, but she was like, well, can we get a physical copy of Modus Operandi? Well,
yes, you can.
You know, I'm gonna put on my other hat. I'm gonna put on my other hat and be like, yeah, if you want a physical copy of Modus Operandi, you can definitely holler at me through Sin Entertainment, CYNN Entertainment at yahoo.com. We'll go ahead and get you an autograph one too for the nice player's price. And I'm pretty sure Anon won't mind signing it and shipping it. Man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that was a layup. That was a little easy one. So, you know, I'm gonna hit one more before I get JD in with a question. And this one is for Tori from LA. Wanted to know if there's any shows in the horizon for any, you know, what how does she put it? She's like, is there any Modus Operandi tours coming to a hood near us?
Yeah, there will be. We're scheduling dates right now. We're getting everything situated. Just visit TheRealMrAnon.com, and it'll all be posted up there for you.
All right. You heard it here first. So not only is the project coming out, which is working feverishly trying to be able to get shows booked, logged in, and stuff like that as well. Jay DeVorge, a lot of people know A lot of people know you. A lot of people know Mr. Anon now, just from the time that he stepped in from, calling in Nexxlegacy Radio earlier this year as well. So, and this one's a nice one. You can just lay it up if you want. Like, they love your flow, and this one is from Andrea from Utah. She says she loves your flow and want to know if you have a solo project yourself coming.
Yeah, I actually got two solo projects coming. One should be done probably late October, and then I'm hitting them right in the back of the head with the Bonnaroo, Memoirs of a Free Slave, right around Thanksgiving time. I'm thinking about Black Friday. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Match my skin tone.
All right. All right.
Wow.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all kidding. I'm gonna grab a couple of more questions. This is Nexxlegacy Radio. I am Branded. Make sure you continue to hit up the emails and send them. I'll make sure I forward them all over to the two guys on the line right now as well. You can email me at branded@nexxlegacy.com, NEXXLEGACY. And this next one right here is from Mr. Anon. When it comes to your motivation, who are some of your influences in the game today, and living and or not? And this one's from the homie Nick from Oakland, California.
What's happening, Nick, man? Let's see. I'll do the past first, man. The past, I grew up listening to Sir Mix-a-Lot, Slick Rick, Kumo D. Man, I idolize those people, man, and they kind of paved the way for me to get into the music genre that I'm in. As far as now, man, I don't listen to a lot of people, honestly. I listen to a lot of myself. I listen to a lot of beats, but, a couple rappers that I do look up to, I would have to definitely say Tech Nine. A lot of Bay artists, you know what I'm saying, because, I'm from out here, so yeah, that's about it, man. Other than that, I want to have my own sound. So I try not to listen to too much other stuff because I don't want it to influence my own sound. So yeah, that's about it.
So you said Sir Mix-a-Lot, you said Kumo D, you said Slick Rick.
Sir.
All three of those dudes is like some cool motherfuckers. So are you on the record saying that you're a cool motherfucker yourself?
Man, I'm cool, calm, and collective, man. All the time. All the time, man. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what it is. All right, Jay DeVorge, when it comes to writing lyrics and having dope beats, like what do you look for when you try to get into a writing groove? And this one's from Lori in Houston, Texas. We get a lot of Texas love out here, by the way, you guys. Big state, Texas, state of Texas. Shout out to you guys out there listening.
First, I want to say, Lori, I got a warm bed, and when I start writing lyrics, I was writing for people, so like it was kind of easy for me to like hone my sound and the way I wanted to do it. Writing for other cats that thought they was doper than me. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Shout out to the ones that are and aren't. But at the same time, like I just kind of go with the flow, man. I don't write it, so I kind of took that from Jay-Z and Lil Wayne and them style and the Notorious B.I.G. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the homie. I just kind of took it. I just took that stuff from them. I kind of just ran with it, and I'm doper because of Mr. Anon with all that energy he got in him. You know what I'm saying? It just made me doper and it allowed me not to quit. We're going up.
Hey, man, I got to add to that, man. This guy JDI, this guy never fails to amaze me. We be in the lab, man. I play him a song, man, get on the song from. All right, let me hear it. Man, he hear it one time. He's like, okay, let's go. You gonna write it? He said, no, I got it. This guy remembers everything in his head, man. I'm like, how the hell do you do that shit? And the shit comes out fabulous. fabulous, man. We make great music, man. Dream team, man.
And you know how it is. Some people in this game, like they take their craft serious. So a lot of stuff they do, you can tell by the work ethic that a lot of people put out. So it's like you see what a lot of people do, and some people are like sponges. They'll just go ahead and they absorb it and they get motivated. You know what I'm saying? Like JDI said, you know, as far as watching you and I just kind of go through your work channels and shit. Like, you know, it's one of those things where people can see the work and the passion you have for it, and, you know what I'm saying, literally take flight because of it. So, you know, it's always one of those kind of deals where, you know, it's always appreciative. So, you know, and the next question is one for both of y'all. So with this game being the way it is today, what are your expectations as far as not just sales, but just your imprint in this already crowded music game? And this was from she didn't leave a name, but she says she's a she, and she's from once again from Dallas, Texas.
Go ahead, JD. I hit that one, man.
My thing, the way I actually seen a lot of different turns of the game, man. You know, probably speaking for myself and Mr. Anon on this one. The way the game is going now, I feel like when I get the right stake that I want in the game, I literally want to go to the hoods and I want to pull the superstars out of the neighborhoods that have dreamed of it forever and haven't had the right platform to do it. And the right platform is CNENT. If you didn't know already, that's the right platform to do it on. But that's what that's exactly what that's exactly what I plan to do. Instead of giving this goes out to she. Instead of giving my input on where I think the game is going, my idea is to change it once I'm in it the way I want to be in it.
Man, words of a wise man right there. Words of a wise man. Yeah, I mean, I would have to. I agree with Jay DeVorce, man. He's absolutely right, man. Because, you know, being where we're at now, I can only imagine how it is for somebody who's just starting out. It kind of seems like, you know, you might not get it, or, you know, you might not get to the spot where you want to get, but you just got to find the right people that's going to give you the opportunity. Like Jay said, man, I got the same mission as him, man. Find these hidden treasures, man, because they out there. As far as, you know, the game being saturated with a lot of music, yeah, it is. But my theory on that, if I only have, you know, 10,000 fans, I'm gonna rock the show as hard as I can for them 10,000 fans. You know, that's words from one of my people I look up to, Tech Nine. I saw his, you know, watch one of his interviews, and, you know, don't matter how many fans, as long as you got somebody that's appreciating your music, and that's what I'm gonna do my music for.
I look at it like this. Just, you know, I'm kind of like both of y'all. JDI said it too. Like, you know, we've seen a lot of layers of hip hop get peeled back, and we've seen a lot of layers of hip hop, you know, form in different genres of hip hop, I guess you would say. You know what I'm saying? From the backpacking to the, you know what I'm saying, to the lyrically done, to the street shit, to the, you know what I'm saying, the love, the slow joints. You know what I mean? And to me, it all depends on, you know, what you have a passion for. Like, if you got a passion to do it, like, I think a lot of people get sold to the fact that, hey, I want to do it just because it'll make a hit record. Nah, just do it because you love to do it. And to me, I always see it as that. Like, you know, and you're going to win based on that. So, to me, I think the question is kind of like, it ain't really about, like, you know, of course, you want to sell as many records as you can, and you want to put a foot in the door when it comes to having opportunities. But I think in the only way you're going to survive in this business is to be able to work and network with people who have the same kind of mindset you got. So if you running tables on somebody just to be able to get heard, they not going to respect you, and they probably not going to work with you no more, as opposed to that person who may only have a few 100,000, you know, sold or whatnot, or a few thousand sold, but they're going to always wind up making money and doing shows based on the fact that, you know what, a lot of people, hey, man, open for me. It might be a Twister, or it might be a Snoop Dogg, or it might be a LL Cool J or something like that. But you know what, hey, I respect his craft, so let me go ahead and run with him and, you know what I'm saying, let him open up for me. So it all depends. But to me, I always feel like, you know, hip-hop is a legacy. And if you ain't going to take that legacy serious, then you need to get the fuck out, period. Yep. You know what I mean? So That's just the way I see it. And this is Nexxlegacy Radio. I am Branded. Mr. Anon is the guy of not just the hour, but, you know what I'm saying, not just the rest of this year, but, you know, he sets it all off for Sin Entertainment. His debut album, Modus Operandi, drops now. CD Baby on the West Coast should be coming to you at midnight. And make sure you go ahead and hit his website up, therealmranon.com. Also hit up sinentertainment.com. Jay DeVorge in the building. And as we get ready to wrap this up, I'm looking for shout-outs. And, you know, I'm gonna save Anon for last. But Jay DeVorge, I know you, you know, I know this was probably like a surprise to you when you got the word. Be like, hey, man, call in the show. We live. We doing it live with all these people. Like, you know what I mean? So, you know, I know you got shout-outs and shit like that. So, you know, the floor is yours, sir.
Well, actually, I'm going to comment on what you just said. If you cut it into anything, you cut it into, I was actually watching my terrible grandson, man. I was right in the middle of watching him. He was throwing up.
Thank you for listening to the #1 radio station for the people.
Nexxlegacy Radio.